Mario is a fictional character created by Japanese video game designer Shigeru Miyamoto. He is the title character of the Mario video game franchise and the mascot of Japanese video game company Nintendo. Mario has appeared in over 200 video games since his creation. Depicted as a short, pudgy, Italian plumber who resides in the Mushroom Kingdom, his adventures generally center on rescuing Princess Peach from the Koopa villain Bowser. Mario has access to a variety of power-ups that give him different abilities. Mario's fraternal twin brother and sidekick is Luigi. Mario first appeared as the player character of Donkey Kong, 1981, a platform game. Miyamoto wanted to use Popeye as the protagonist, but when he could not achieve the licensing rights, he created Mario instead. Miyamoto expected the character to be unpopular and planned to use him for cameo appearances. Originally called Mr. Video, he was renamed to Mario after Mario Segale. Mario's clothing and characteristics were themed after the setting of Donkey Kong. He then began to star in the Super Mario series of platform games, beginning with the critically acclaimed Super Mario Bros. In 1985. Mario has been voiced by Charles Martinet since 1992, starting with Mario's Game Gallery and later Super Mario 64. After Super Mario Bros., Mario began to branch off to different genres. These include puzzle games such as Dr. Mario, role-playing games such as Paper Mario and Luigi, and sports games such as Mario Kart and Mario Tennis. He has appeared in other Nintendo properties, such as in the Super Smash Bros. Series of crossover fighting games. Mario has also appeared in various animations, including 3 series produced by Dick Entertainment, and was portrayed by Bob Hoskins in the 1993 Super Mario Bros. Film. Mario is one of the most famous characters in the video game industry and an established pop culture icon. Mario's likeness has appeared in a variety of merchandise, such as clothing and collectible items, and people and places have been nicknamed after him. He has also inspired a considerable amount of unofficial media. With more than 600 million units sold worldwide, the overall Mario franchise is the best-selling video game franchise of all time. Concept and creation. Shigeru Miyamoto created Mario while developing Donkey Kong in an attempt to produce a best-selling video game for Nintendo. Previous games, such as Sheriff, had not achieved the success of games such as Namco's Pac-Man. Originally, Miyamoto wanted to create a game that used the characters Popeye, Bluto, and Olive Oil. At the time, however, as Miyamoto was unable to acquire a license to use the characters, and would not until 1982 with Popeye, he would end up creating an unnamed player character, along with Donkey Kong and Lady, later known as Pauline. In the early stages of Donkey Kong, the focus of the game was to escape a maze, while Mario did not have the ability to jump. However, Miyamoto soon introduced jumping capabilities for the player character, reasoning that if you had a barrel rolling towards you, what would you do? Name. Though the protagonist was unnamed in the Japanese release of Donkey Kong, he was named Jumpman in the game's English instructions and Mario in the sales brochure. Miyamoto envisioned a character to be used in every game developed by Miyamoto, a go-to character who could be placed into any game if needed, albeit in cameo appearances, as Miyamoto did not, at the time, expect the character to become singularly popular. To this end, he originally named the character Mr. Video, comparing what he intended for the character's appearances in later games to the cameos that Alfred Hitchcock had done within his films. In retrospect, Miyamoto commented that if he had named Mario Mr. Video, Mario likely would have disappeared off the face of the earth. According to a widely circulated story, during the localization of Donkey Kong for American audiences, Nintendo of America's warehouse landlord Mario Segale confronted then-President Minoru Arakawa, demanding back rent. Following a heated argument in which the Nintendo employees eventually convinced Segale he would be paid, they opted to name the character in the game Mario after him. While it is implied by the title of the Mario Brothers series, in a 1989 interview his full name was stated not to be Mario Mario. The first notable use of Mario Mario was in the 1993 live-action film adaptation of the Super Mario series, and was further used in Prima's official video game strategy guides, in 2000 for Mario Party 2 and in 2003 for Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga. In 2012, after Charles Martinet voiced Mario declaring himself Mario Mario at the San Diego Comic-Con, the next month, Nintendo CEO Satoru Iwata said he had no last name, which Miyamoto agreed with the month after. 2 months after Iwata's death in July 2015, Miyamoto changed his stance, asserting at the Super Mario Bros. 30th Anniversary Festival that Mario's full name was indeed Mario Mario. Appearance and profession. Mario, as depicted for the first time in promotional artwork for Donkey Kong. By Miyamoto's own account, Mario's profession was chosen to fit with the game design. Since Donkey Kong takes place on a construction site, Mario was made into a carpenter, and when he appeared again in Mario Brothers, it was decided that he should be a plumber, because a lot of the game is situated in underground settings. Mario's character design, particularly his large nose, draws on Western influences. Once he became a plumber, Miyamoto decided to put him in New York and make him Italian, lightheartedly attributing Mario's nationality to his mustache. Other sources have Mario's profession chosen to be carpenter in an effort to depict the character as an ordinary hard worker, making it easier for players to identify with him. After a colleague suggested that Mario more closely resembled a plumber, Miyamoto changed Mario's profession accordingly and developed Mario Brothers, featuring the character in the sewers of New York City. Due to the graphical limitations of arcade hardware at the time, Miyamoto clothed the character in red overalls and a blue shirt to contrast against each other and the background. A red cap was added to let Miyamoto avoid drawing the character's hairstyle, forehead, and eyebrows, as well as to circumvent the issue of animating his hair as he jumped. To give distinctly human facial features with the limited graphical abilities, Miyamoto drew a large nose and a mustache, which avoided the need to draw a mouth and facial expressions. Over time, Mario's appearance has become more defined. Blue eyes, white gloves, brown shoes, a red M and a white circle on the front of his hat and gold buttons on his overalls have been added. The colors of his shirt and overalls were also reversed from a blue shirt with red overalls to a red shirt with blue overalls. Miyamoto attributed this process to the different development teams and artists for each game as well as advances in technology. Voice acting. Charles Martinet, Mario's voice actor. Mario has been voiced by Charles Martinet since 1992. When he came in to audition for the role, the directors were preparing to close for the night, already packing up when he arrived. He was prompted with an Italian plumber from Brooklyn. When he heard the phrase, he immediately thought of a stereotypical Italian American with a voice similar to that of a mobster. He then assumed the voice would be too harsh for children, so he planned on using a voice of an older figure. However, according to Martinet, the audition for Mario was the only time where his thoughts crashed and he spoke complete nonsense. After he was prompted the character, he babbled the following in a soft and friendly voice instead. "Hello, I'm a Mario. Okie dokie, let's make a pizza pie together. You go get some spaghetti, you go get us some sausage, I getta some sauce, you gonna put some spaghetti on the sausage and the sausage on the pizza, then I'm gonna chasey you with the pizza, then you gonna chasey me with the pizza, and gonna make a lasagna. Martinet kept speaking with a voice until the audition tape ran out. The clip was the only tape sent back to Nintendo. His first official voice role would be Mario's Game Gallery in 1995, although in an interview he confirmed he used the voice for a Super Mario Bros. Pinball game, but he was neither paid nor credited. His first major voice acting role was Super Mario 64. He received instructions on the types of sound clips needed from Miyamoto, and Martinet appreciated the fun tone to the game and called Miyamoto a genius. He has since also voiced other various Mario characters, such as Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. Martinet was recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records for the most roles performed with the same character with, at the time, 100, and is the most of any video game voice actor.